Well, hello. Welcome to another Monday. I'm Rachel Archelaus, and you are here at Create Your Day, where we go through some grounding, aligning, calibrating together so that you can set yourself up for the best day ever and the best week ever because you can watch this every morning until next Monday when we do it again. And we always have a different kind of theme for the day. And today it's all about acknowledging what you already love about your life and how you could love it even more. And so we're going to do some journaling, some intuitive arting, and a little meditation. And then before we go, I will leave you with a prompt to get some inspired actions for your day so that you can carry on this intuitive living, this aligned living, and have a very synchronous day. I just love it when things align right at the time that I need them. And it just makes me feel so supported and loved. I love it. So, why don't we get started? Where to begin? So, let us begin with a little meditation. We'll get into the present moment. I will add some music here. And you can just relax. So, sit in your chair in a comfortable way. Start to breathe in and out and focus on your breath. Try to hear your breath come into your body. And then hear the sound that it makes when it leaves. It's like waves coming in and receding on the shoreline. Water comes up to touch your toes and then goes back. Breathing in all the way down into your belly and out. Getting more relaxed. Let your face relax, your forehead, your eyes, corners of your mouth, let them all hang low. You can relax your shoulders and your neck. You can move it around a little bit. Relax your abdomen, your chest. Relax your hips. Keep breathing, feeling and hearing that breath. You can feel your legs relax even more, your thighs, your knees, your calves, they're all rejoicing in this extra oxygen. You can move your ankles around, wiggle your toes, and breathe. I want you to imagine that your breath is coming into your heart and out your heart. attention on the place we're working with today. The place where we feel love. The place where we connect with ourselves and our higher self. So we're breathing into our heart and exhaling out our heart. You might start to feel warmer or might get a little tingly there. Totally normal. If you don't feel anything, that's okay too. Just keep breathing. So you're breathing in your heart and you're exhaling out your heart. Your heart knows that everything is okay. Your heart knows that you are taken care of. Your heart knows how to fix any situation you don't like. And today your heart is going to tell you how you can be even more relaxed and in love with your life. So we're going to consult the heart today and let it speak, but it's always there for you. So keep breathing in and out of your heart for a few more moments. Feel and hear that breath go in and out of your body. Feel the warmth of your heart. Okay, you can open your eyes. You might still feel a little sleepy or relaxed. That's great. We're going to work with that today. What I love about relaxing into my heart is that it just feels like I'm being parented in this like really loving way. And it's reassuring that no matter what's happening in my life, even if it's difficult, I'm connected to more than just reality. I'm connected to almost like a miracle maker, right? Like when we live from our hearts, we are much more likely to live from that multi-dimensional place where reality is created. So if you don't like your reality or if you don't like parts of it, consult your heart more and create something new. And that's what we're going to do today. So we're going to create something new by focusing on what we already love and finding out how we can love our life even more, which in turn creates new stuff that we will love because that's the vibration that we're working with. So why don't you grab your journal? Of course, I have my sparkly mountain journal here, which I love. And I have been keeping up for most days with doing the journaling all week. And it's really nice. It's just, even if I take 2 minutes and write down whatever the prompt was for that week, what I'm appreciating for this week, what I already love about my life, it really helps to calibrate me throughout the day. So highly recommend it to keep that up because you just carry that beautiful, loving feeling through your whole week. So why don't we get to that now? Ooh, okay, so this was a really fun one for me. I'm wondering how you found it. I could probably keep going, which is a really good sign, obviously, that I love my life already. But it's also like things I wasn't really thinking about, like the access to good food and beverages, and how I love my garden, and like access to beauty and in art and hiking. Like, it's not really the big things, or even like the things I do every day. I don't go hiking every single day, but it's just the access that I have that came to mind. So I'm so curious. Definitely let me know in the comments what came up for you. What are the things that came to mind first when you asked yourself what you already love about your life? It just goes to show that we can make small changes that could make really big impacts, right? So I don't know. I'm not going to get into it now, but I'm loving this. And I think our intuitive art prompt is going to reveal that. I'm interested to see what comes from that. We're going to ask, how can we love our lives even more? And it's not about forcing it. It's not about forcing yourself to appreciate what you don't appreciate. It's really, I think, going to be about allowing ourselves to focus on what we already love so that, again, we manifest new things that we love. So don't feel like this is going to be a prescription for you to do something you don't want to do. Absolutely not. So I'm interested. So why don't we get there? Grab your drawing supplies. I have my intuitive art drawing pad available at intuitiveart.com/shop, and my new pastels here. But there's also crayons. These are also available at our shop. But you can draw with anything you want. And if you've never done intuitive art before and you want to decode your drawing, you can go to intuitiveartclass.com. All right. Or just draw whatever you like if you've never done that with me before. Okay. Here we go. Hello, we're back. So if you haven't finished decoding yet, that's okay. What I recommend is writing down your color meanings on the drawing and then just looking at it to make a little story. Mine was a little hard to decode today. I'll share it with you. So, how can I live my life even more? And at first, I did this brown kind of funky shape there. It almost looks like a butt. um, and then over top of that, I did my muddy color, which means like a lack of joy. Like it could be anxiety, it could be just knowing what I want to do and not doing it. So a little stagnation. And that color went over the brown and actually made a different color. I'll show you what the color actually looks like. It's a lot lighter. Well, you can't really tell on the screen, but this color is a lot lighter than what it made because it was mixing with the brown. And what I got from that was this idea that the grounding was eliminating the lack of joy. The grounding was like this kind of like beautiful meandering path of grounding was making me not notice where I would feel stagnant. It's almost like if I stay on the path, there is no reason for a lack of joy. And then I wrote here, there is no negative. So that's so profound. It's so deep because really it's true. If we are right now, if we're focused on love and we're looking for love, we're not noticing the negative. There is no negative. There is no what we don't like about our life. There is no problem. So how can I love my life even more? Stay present, stay grounded. And that way I will always be on the road of love or enjoyment or satisfaction. I'll always be there and there won't be anything else. And I know that's easier said than done, of course. I remember the days where I was going to work and like playing tricks in my mind to like make it feel better to be there and all that. But it worked and it happened. You know, there were always some things to appreciate. The people I worked with were just one person, or the fact that I got a desk and I could put a plant on it, or that my plant was still alive because I was terrible with houseplants. So that is my lesson for the day, to stay present and grounded, and there will be no negative, which is really pretty cool. I love that. So I'm eager to hear what you got. You can share it in the comments, or you can go post your drawing in our Facebook group. It's intuitiveart.com/groups. No, what am I talking about? It's facebook.com/groups/intuitiveartacademy. So I'd love to see what you got. For our last bit of the day, we are going to get some inspired actions, if any come up for you, so that you can bring this energy forward and continue living from your heart and your inspiration. And I sometimes forget to do this during my day. You know, usually I'll wake up in the morning and I'll do this whole routine and I'll ask myself, how do I want to feel today? And I'll think about the different scenarios or things I have going on in the day, and I'll imagine them. And, I'll just kind of play there for a little bit. And sometimes I'll ask, what am I really inspired to do today, instead of what do I have planned? And when I ask this question, what am I inspired to do? It literally changes everything. Like, it is so worthwhile. And I really want to remember to do this more. And so I will stay more present so that I remember. So here we go. friends. Well, that brings us to the end of this Create Your Day live stream. And I hope that you're feeling great and you're excited about your day and your inspired actions and your life. And I can't wait to see you next week so that we can find out something else about you. So I hope you have a wonderful week and I will see you next time. Bye.